Let's go ahead and just Air Slash this thing down as much as possible. So 20%, nice. Finally, we're getting some Forge crit too. Ooh, Dudunsparce, Dudunsparce. I want you all to leave a comment right now and tell me what you think is the most creative name a Pokemon has been given. Well, I don't know how they did it, but Dudunsparce is the evolution of Dunsparce in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Amazing, right? But don't let the name fool you. This Pokemon is not to be trifled with. With its better stats and Serene Grace, it's almost as if we did not lose Togekiss. I mean, look at what I'm running here in my game. It's a Dudunsparce that can fly. In this video, I'm going to teach you all how to use Dudunsparce, and destroy opponents in battle. Let's get into it. Alright, so the first set we have here is perhaps my favorite one, and that's Togekiss 2.0. Here's how it works. You glare at the opponent, and if they are mouse hold speed or slower, you'll be faster than them on the next turn. Serene Grace ability, which doubles secondary effect chances combined with Air Slash, makes for a nice 60% flinch rate. Paired with Calm Mind to make yourself stronger, and Flamethrower for steel types that resist Air Slash like Golden Go and Scizor for example, and you're set to go. Now Roost is always an interesting option over the setup move if you're trying to have more longevity and forego stronger damage, but I do like Calm Mind just to be able to do more damage with Air Slashes and stuff like that. And then say for example a stronger fighting type Pokemon comes in like Grey Tusks, well then you can Tera Flying and actually become Togekiss. You know, Dunsparce always dreamed of flying. I'm pretty sure scientists back in the day said that Dunsparce used to fly. But now, the Dunsparce can do it with Terastallization. The EV spread here is very intricate but absolutely brilliant. We have enough speed to outrun Mouse Hold after Glare and anything slower than it, then max special attack to hit as hard as possible, and the combination of HP defense and special defense maximizes our bulk. In the actual battles though, you'll see that I used an unoptimized EV spread, but this one is fully optimized for you all. Made sure to have it refined for the actual build showcase. The HP and SPDF EVs allow you to tank an Overheat from Scarf Chi-Yu at full HP, which is also pretty nice. Before we hop into the next set, we're less than 400 subscribers away from 70k. Please do sub if you haven't already, it will mean a lot. And it will ensure we don't take any damage on the next turn. You like that substitute joke? Anyways, next set I want to talk about is the opposite of the first set in the sense that it's a physical coil glare set. Now this set can be run one of two ways. You can go Serene Grace with the flinching move options, or the rattled ability, which gives you a speed boost when you're hit by a certain type of move, along with Earthquake and Ice Spinner, the nice ground ice coverage, which hits a lot of Pokemon in the metagame. Terastallization is water. I found water to be quite a nice Terastallization type for physical attackers to minimize the overall weaknesses. Okay, so the next set is one that Joey Pokemon was trying to convince me would be a good one. And you know what? Joey's my boy. I'll go ahead and show you all his set using my favorite EV spread on this Pokemon. And it's going to be a Choice Specs Dudunsparce. According to him, it's reminiscent of Choice Specs Exploud. That nice and powerful boom burst with its base 85 special attack could do some serious damage to certain things, maybe. I haven't tested it, and I hope when he does a Dudunsparce video, he uses this set. Otherwise, I'm banishing this Dudunsparce. I do like the special coverage though with Flamethrower, Ice Beam, and Thunderbolt to hit a wide variety of Pokemon. Terastallization type I've set to Fairy, which I think can be better for this set, so we not only pretend to be Exploud, but also Sylveon. Dunsparce is literally the fraud of all Pokemon. We pretend to be Togekiss, Exploud, and Sylveon without Pixelate, I guess. Now, we get into some pretty interesting sets here. We got Stealth Rock's Dudunsparce support for this next one, with a ton of special defense in order to be able to tank Choice Specs Chi-Yu's Overheat. This set focuses on longevity and paralysis support. I feel like all these Dudunsparce sets do so well when you pair them with like Specs or Banded Dragapult. It's a super nice combination. Anyways, I just went with Hex because I didn't know what else to go with. But this could be really cool because with Terastallization Ghost, it not only transforms its fighting weakness into an immunity, but also gets Stab Hex paired with Paralysis from Glare, and blocks Rapid Spin because this is a Stealth Rocker. A pretty good combination, I'd say. Rocky Helmet for that nice chip damage, you already know. And finally, I had to include an Assault Vest Dudunsparce set. This one, just has Body Slam for Paralysis, not really for the purpose of damage, so we can go Timid Nature. Now the other moves we got here is basically taking elements of Togekiss. We got Air Slash with Terastallization Fairy to get an additional stab and be immune to ground and resistant to fighting. Flamethrower for the steals like Scizor or Golden Go, etc. And I present to you all Ancient Power, a nice 20% chance with Serene Grace to raise all of our stats, which is why I made this one speedier, because if we get one speed boost, we're faster than Garchomp, which is pretty cool, and could Air Slash spam everything like that and below in terms of speed. And those are the sets. Use them well, and let's get into some battles. Hello, what's poppin'? We are here with the Dudunsparce OU Live. That's right, I did not stutter. It's Dudunsparce. Quite an interesting Pokemon. The set we'll be using, of course, is the nice Calm Mind, Glare, And basically this generation is Togekiss, because Togekiss is not in Scarlet and Violet. And so with the glare support that this Pokemon provides, I've added Swords Dance Hariyama with Punching Glove. Nice 3 attacks, all 3 punching attacks to go with Punching Glove. So that's going to be pretty fun to use. And then we have Ting Lu for the nice Stealth Rocks. Very, very useful Pokemon for Stealth Rock support and just a very solid like wall. Like this thing can just sponge hits from pretty much everything. Then we have Dragapult, nice Choice Bandit set. Tera Blast as well, so if we don't decide to Terastallize with something else, we could use Tera Blast, Dragapult with Choice Band becomes Ghost type attack, and really strong, hard-hitting Pokemon right off the bat. 2-hit KOs Corviknight. Then we have Corviknight here with Rocky Helmet and Defog so that we can have some hazard control for the team. And then finally Amoonguss is a Regenerator pivot. Both of these mons have Rocky Helmet for that nice chip damage, which is also pretty great overall. And Amoonguss can help us deal with Pokemon such as Iron Valiant and other things like that, especially if they don't have Psyshock. And that's gonna be the squad. So let's go ahead and hop into our first game, see how we do with the team, and hopefully make the Dudunsparce put in the work. Dun dun dun. Ooh, actually, the Dudunsparce kind of looks pretty nice. It kind of looks nice overall. Not gonna lie. I think what we can do first is perhaps lead with, if they lead with their Shed Tailmon, that could be annoying. Let's lead the Dudunsparce. Oh, they lead Baxcalibur. That's gonna be a threat. A huge threat. Let's glare this thing immediately. I think immediate glare here. We could survive this hit, and then we could start spamming Air Slash and do what this does best. Unfortunately, no flinch. So I was running a Body Slam set before. I clicked 10 Body Slams, no Para, and I had Serene Grace. So I don't know if Serene Grace is broken, because I've not gotten any Serene Grace activation, but we'll see. Get to go into this mon and just click Drain Punch here. Not sure if they'll switch or not, but if they do, that's good for them. Dragapult. When I had Ice Punch? Dragon Pulse. Ooh. Not Draco Meteor. And dead. So that Pokemon out of the way is really good. This mon by itself kind of just wins. Also, I'm really glad we paralyzed this Baxcalibur because that mon actually kind of looks like a threat. If it's Dragon Dance or Swords Dance, it kind of just puts in the work. But now it's slower. They don't seem to have a lot for this Pokemon. And I think it's time we start a timer as well. Maybe Gen 9 isn't the only thing that's broken. Maybe they're broken because they don't know what to go into. Unfortunate. But if I were them, I would go Clodsire, try to poison, and in that case we would go Amoonguss and Spore, or we would just double. So they go Chi-Yu, and this is where we Terastallize and Drain Punch. They're probably just running a calc and taking a long time to do it. So we'll Terastallize and Drain Punch here. They Psychic. Ooh, that does a lot. Choice Specs probably. But dead now, so that's great. Fantastic. We are now of the Water type. Scissor's in here. We can probably Drain Punch again. Night Slash. Okay. It's kind of interesting. Going Corviknight here. Gonna click Brave Bird now. Or Body Press, I guess, is pretty good too. So Life Orb, Night Slash. I don't think I Roost just in case they save this thing. Yeah, and they just forfeit. Not bad. So an easy game one right there. And I'm hoping we do at least get a flinch, because that would prove to me that Serene Grace is not broken. Because I have not gotten any fortune with this mon whatsoever. But the damage is so good. Like, the damage output's really great. There's a clear difference between the special attack of Dunsparce and Dudunsparce. And I'm glad that we get to utilize that too. Very good special attack stat. And decent bulk as well. So wherever this game is at, 2 will be nice. If y'all missed my stream that I did, definitely check that out. It was recently over the weekend, where I pretty much just laddered up from like the beginner rank to Ultra Ball rank. Gotta do the push to Masters next on in-game Scarlet and Violet. So it looks here as if Dunsparce actually kind of glares pretty much everything except for the Golden Go, but we have Flamethrower for that, which is good. Let's go ahead and lead here with Dragapult. Is the lead Chi-Yu? We got to scout for the potential Choice Scarf, so let's switch out here. Switch out of this Mon, and they decide to go Toxapex. Okay, cool. So with this Mon, we are pretty safe to, I think, just go Corviknight here. Avoid the Toxic. Probably just Brave Bird for some chip. Now we can't Defog, but we can absorb Toxic Spikes with Amoonguss, which is always nice. Let's go Ting Lu here. As they go Chi-Yu. Ah, well, seems like an Earthquake for me. Nice little Earthquake here. We'll go a long way. As they're only switching his Hawlucha, but they might be Defog Hawlucha like the one that I ran before. Oh, fighting. Oh my. We crit it back though, but that's crazy damage. So this is definitely Choice Specs. So now we get the U-turn out here, or we get 2 Dragon Darts, which might do a lot to Pex. Or we Terra Blast here, which could also work too, but kind of want to save it for the Dudunsparce. We'll U-turn out into Iron Hands, I think, is the play. We also could have gone Ting Lu and set up rocks for the Chi-Yu, but this works too. Let's Thunder Punch here for some chip. Ooh, that's a lot of chip. Let's Ice Punch here now. Get a nice little Ice Punch off. Hit the Great Tusk. It's a clean 2-hit KO as well. Ooh, we froze it though. Unfortunate. Unfortunate for you. That is very unfortunate for them. Kind of want to capitalize on this, so I'm going to go Dudunsparce and then just Air Slash here. As they go Hawlucha. Oh, they don't know. They don't know the damage. The damage. Kind of want to just Terrasilize this just for fun. Because it's going to be fun, right? Let's Terrasilize this one. Ooh, what did they go into now? Golden Go? I can Flamethrower you. I can't glare it because of the ability, but I can Flamethrower here. Make it rain, doing that much. Okay, let's get some damage with this Flamethrower. Very, very good damage. That's kind of clean though. That is kind of nice, I must admit. We go Corviknight here, and then we can Brave Bird. Because we'll 2-hit KO the Toxapex. They can't go into it. They probably, oh, we already revealed Brave Bird, that's fine though. Yeah, that's fine, and then we can just do it again. Because something's gonna get destroyed here, or it'll take a lot of damage. Great Tusk is in. Let's get the Roost first. The Serene Grace is like on the other Mons, not even the Dunsparce is getting the Serene Grace here. Not today. And they forfeit. Ah, unfortunate. Unfortunate forfeit. But it was actually really cool to see this Mon. I do have Serene Grace on this thing. So, and there's been no flinches, no burns or anything. No flinches, of course, in the second game, but surprised about the first game, where we flinched Baxcalibur, or tried to. But if we don't succeed, we try again. Team is really, really strong though. Definitely glad about it. It's got some good support and some nice strong mons too. So okay, here we have nice Ting Lu on the opposing side. I think what we can do here potentially is lead Iron Hands. Iron Hands looks really, really good. I'm gonna Thunder Punch predicting Golden Go, the Shed Tail here. And I think Golden Go's coming in, so I'm gonna Thunder Punch. Yep, perfect. Let's go Ting Lu. Air Balloon was popped as well. So now what we could do here is just go back to Iron Hands, I think. And just Terastallize Drain Punch. Nice, nice. I think this mon is going to be really good Terastallized. Oh well, okay, they decided to Ruinate. And let's get some additional health back there. This mon is in, so we go Amoonguss, they Moonblast, and now we get to Foul Play to get some damage on this mon. So it's on an Air Balloon. We definitely go Ting Lu here. I don't mind the sub just because, oh, well, they are Focus Blast, sub Focus Blast. So do they not have Nasty Plot then? In that case, I don't know. So definitely go Corviknight. Roost up here's the play. And they're trying very hard to keep rocks up, but they do have a Golden Go, of course. They do indeed. Let me defog here, and then Roost. So the Ruination failed. Let's go Iron Hands, and now let's click Drain Punch. Get some health back. Additional health, and now we get to go Amoonguss. So they probably have Psy Shock, but they don't go for it, so that's fine. Here we can just Spore. Yep, hit the Cyclizar. And then let's go Dragapult immediately. Perfect. Dragon Darts here should be the play. Ooh, Terastallize into water. So I don't know. I think if they're Jolly, they'll be faster, which can be annoying. Can be very annoying. So yeah, they're gonna be faster. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Corviknight will live this. And I can just Brave Bird here. Yep. I could have Body Pressed too, but I wasn't sure if it'd take it out from 29, just because of it's not being weak to it anymore. So now we go into Dudunsparce. Probably Glare this thing. And they're flinching me, like, this is the hacks that they're getting now. I probably have to flinch this too, but I'm just gonna Flamethrower here. Alright, that's fine. Now we go Iron Hands. Hit them with the hands. They go Golden Go. And now we just get a nice little Quake off here. Okay, so that mon's gone, which is good. That means Drain Punches are gonna come through for us. That's good. Let's just Giga Drain here. And then we can just knock out Ting Lu. Perfect, perfect. Very nice. That's just what we wanted. We go Ting Lu on this. Nice, now the Paralysis is coming into play. We will Earthquake here to knock that out. 2 more Mons left. Iron Valiants in, so I think here we're going to just Earthquake. Well, they just Moonblast, so now we go Amoonguss. Probably Giga Drain here. They Shadow Ball this time. And dead. Still 0 turns of sleep, so we go Iron Hands and let's Drain Punch here to win the game. And good game. Very nice, very nice. So glad to see that we're getting the Dudunsparce to kind of do some stuff here and there. The Glare is especially useful on the Iron Treads. Although the Flinch, flinching the Serene Grace mon, this is like some reverse hacks right there. I'm supposed to be the one getting the hacks. That's crazy. Continuing on. Continuing on. Also, my account, I was testing Grafii. That's why the name is IIGG, because I was testing Grafii. But yeah, I still need to work on that team. It didn't turn out the way that I wanted it to. Okay, so here what we do is we lead off with perhaps, I'm thinking maybe just Ting Lu here, because it's gonna be a Grimmsnarl lead anyways. So we'll just Earthquake here. Let's get rocks up anyways. You know, they're gonna just set up screens and stuff like that, which is fine. They can't Parting Shot versus us. I'm gonna Body Press just so that I don't hit the Annihilate for damage, because I don't want to boost its Rage Fist. Yeah, so like exactly, they're gonna try to Parting Shot. And then here what we do is we can go Amoonguss immediately. Now we go back to Ting Lu. Just, you know, stall some screens out a little bit here and there. Let's put this thing to sleep. This might just be a rocker of some sort. They go Golden Go though. Okay, okay. Fair enough. Let's foul play here. This next one will break its sub at least. Should break its sub. Yep, perfect. So now what we do is we go into probably just Ting Lu anyways. Because they're gonna be Make It Rain plus the other move. Yeah, so they're gonna do that, that's fine. If they want this Mon, they can have it. I don't mind. They might even sub here. No, they just knocked me out. Okay, cool. So, what we do now is we go... I think we go into... We could go Dragapult here. This should be an easy U-turn out. As they go Grimmsnarl, I think. Nope, they stay in. Alright, well. Unfortunate, to say the least. But we can outplay. So here I think we just Flamethrower. So they have Dual Screen, Spirit Break, and Parting Shot. It'd be cool if like we could get a sweep with this thing, but it might be tough to do. Because it is the Dudunsparce. It may have evolved, but it is still a part Dudunsparce. Start a timer as well. So they decided to finally sub. We can break their sub. And then knock it out. Okay, cool. That works. Knocking it out like that works. So now they go Grimmsnarl. We can just click Glare. And then try to Air Slash this thing. They're probably gonna Parting Shot out though. So if I can just try to get a little chip on something, that'd be nice. Because I'll be able to glare whatever comes in. Annihilate is in. Let's glare this Mon. Unless they got taunt or something. Oh, beautiful. We got the glare. That is kind of nice, actually. It's very nice. Let's go hard Dragapult here. And I'm pretty sure with Infiltrator, we'll knock this out with the Tera Blast. Ooh, not quite. Ooh, okay, we do. Oh, shoot, we got the crit too. Ah. Not bad. With the Terastallization, we would just revenge with Iron Hands. But my Dragapult is still alive, thankfully. I think definitely our play here is just a Tera Blast, and then they do Dragon Dance up. I think we just Tera Blast again. If they are adamant, like they can't Extreme Speed me here or anything like that. And I don't think they take me out. Yeah, and they're adamant, so they don't knock me out either. And it looks like we've turned this game around. Volcarona gets destroyed by this. Yo, Tera Dragapult's actually really crazy. This Mon just destroys screens. That's wild. And I'm pretty sure we knock out Grimmsnarl too. Bended. It kills Corv too. And then Garchomp is last, where we would definitely want to save this Mon just in case we don't get swept by Quakes. Let's go into this Mon, Spore, and then Dragapult darts. And we got thumbnail text too. The thumbnail text is pretty nice. But yep, good game to you. Very nice. So from using the Dudunsparce, there's a few things that I really like about it. And those things are, first of all, Glare. Glare is absolutely fantastic of a move. Second of all, normal typing to block Shadow Balls and stuff like that. A lot of ghosts in the tier. So far, those are the two things I really like. And I guess its ability to deal with Golden Go with Flamethrower is always nice. Let's see if we can click Calm Mind though, that'd be nice. And maybe Terrasilize with it, because that could be actually something we could potentially do. But it seems we have some kind of a rain team here. Some kind of a very interesting rain team. Glimora lead, let's just darts. And let's darts again. And gone. Okay, cool. Pelipper's in, we're gonna darts again. You know, for that chip. Floatzel's in, we're gonna go Amoonguss. Just to absorb these T-Spikes. Probably gonna do a lot. Yeah, it does a very, very big amount of damage. And we don't really need this for much else. So we just do enough damage to this thing. We then go into Dragapult here, but I'm gonna wait a second before I do that. Because I want them to think that I can take a hit. Alright, good. They switched out. So we go here into Corviknight. They don't double, which is good. Which is very, very good. Let's roost up here. And this Wave Crash is going to hurt. It's probably going to OHKO Corviknight. So I want to keep this mon around. And so the best solution for us would be to sack a Pokemon. Now all signs are pointing to Dudunsparce, unfortunately, but I might just go Ting Lu instead. Just because it's the featured mon. So it's best to kind of keep it around. Feature mon's always nice. Let's go Dragapult here. And I think here we just darts. They go Great Tusk, nice. So it's a 2-hit KO on this. Ah, but they are Choice Scarf. Okay, cool. And so, we go to Dudunsparce. We click Glare on whatever comes in, nice. Beautiful. Immediate Flamethrower, here's the play. Perfect, let's Calm Mind up here. Endless Flamethrower here. Okay, okay. Not too bad at all. Let's Air Slash here now. So here's what's gonna happen. They're gonna go Great Tusk. We're gonna Terrasilize up here. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. They crit me, of course. Of course they crit me. Of course. But that's fine, I think. We will just Glare this. We don't even survive. But we get to go Iron Hands now, and we get to, I think, just Ice Punch here, but they go King Gambit. We can Drain Punch. We'll be faster than this mon. We should live this hit. We don't get knocked out by any one mon, or any one thing. And then we will Thunder Punch here. Drain Punch now. And so both of these bonds are, yep, Glare coming to play. I like it. And Ice Punch here. And it's gonna be GG. Good game. So Dudunsparce actually put in some fine work there. And we got to show off the Terrasilization too, which is definitely what I love to see about this Pokemon. That's fantastic. But we got crit though too. You know, actually, if we did not get crit and we were at the health that we should have been at +1, we might have even lived the Thunder. Perhaps, maybe. Might have lived. And probably could have won with Dudunsparce, so. Next game. But it's absolutely fire. Can Dudunsparce do anything here? Gonna be tough because that Rotom Wash is here. Rotom Wash is gonna be a pain. But we'll definitely lead with Dragapult, I think, is what we gotta do. They do have the Golden Go combination, so that will be annoying. The most annoying of all. Because they got the hazard combination, spin blockers, unaware, and then Dragon Dance this. We got our work cut out for us in this game for sure. So to leave with Rotom, I think this is just immediate Dragon Darts here. Get as much damage on this as we can. Okay, so they go Ting Lu. Gonna darts again, honestly. I think that's just the play. We'll definitely just darts here. Try to get that chip. Yeah, Glamora's in now, nice. I'll darts again. Because we can absorb these pretty easily. Some good damage too. So they go back to Ting Lu. It's another Dragon Darts. I mean, this also has a chance of knocking it out. 18-20, 19-18, like this is really close. I feel like we just go for it again. Because why not, right? And dead. So Ting Lu's gone. That's absolutely brilliant. Just what you love to see. So they'll Terrasilize Fairy here. We're gonna go Amoonguss. They don't. Okay, so that's fine. Absolutely fine. I think we can go Ting Lu here and just probably Earthquake this, I guess. They're gonna set up a hazard, but then we'll have to like absorb it and stuff. They're gonna set up something. Oh no, they go Rotom. Okay, nice. So in that case, we'll just get up rocks. I don't mind this thing getting tricked because I don't want Dudunsparce getting tricked. That's what I don't want getting tricked at all. So here they're gonna probably Volt out, which is fine. I mean, I just go into this anyways, and I'm pretty sure with the rocks up, we can take it out with a Giga Drain. So let's just Giga Drain here. And they can, oh, they tried a Mortal Spin and they could not spin because of Rocky Helmet. So of course, if you remember, I've explained a few times that if you try to Rapid Spin versus a mon that has Rough Skin, Rocky Helmet, Iron Barbs, etc., and you get knocked out in the process before the hazards are off, hazards stay. Now, Skeledirge is in. We will definitely go Ting Lu here. And I think we just Earthquake this. If they want to Terrasilize, they can, but yep, they do. Okay, so they Terrasilize with this mon. 2 Wisps missed. That's very unfortunate for them. I think our play now is to go Dudunsparce and just glare this thing. Just to get the para and the chances of fortune in our favor. Let's go ahead and just Air Slash this thing down as much as possible. So 20%, nice. Finally, we're getting some fortune. Crit too. Ooh, Dudunsparce. Dudunsparce. Okay, buddy. Okay, pal. So they do that. Let's just go right for the Giga Drain here. The Dudunsparce coming through versus the Skeledirge. And dead. Oh, nice. Beautiful. So this is on a balloon, which means that I think we'll still be okay. Let's just Foul Play first, and then the Dudunsparce did a fantastic job. I'm gonna sack the Dudunsparce. You did well, buddy. You did great. Proud of you. And so I think the way to win this game, what is the way to win this game? I think it is to go Dragapult. Yeah, I think we just go Dragapult, Terrasilize Ghost, and I think clean from here. Because even if they go Dragonite, they can't knock me out at +1. I don't think they can. So they Earthquake. Okay, nice. And dead. And dead. And gone. Goodbye. So that was, wow, once again, quite fantastic right there with the Dudunsparce. It's been doing better and better in each game we're doing. Like, this game was so good for it, especially since we glared and just started weakening the Skeledirge. They couldn't stay in because of Serene Grace. The chances, of course, behind Para as well is just absolutely phenomenal. Wow, not bad at all. I think let's get one more for this one. One more and we'll end it off. This has been a great video. Very, very good video. Oh, it's this guy again. Comes around in a full circle, the very first guy we played. Wow, okay. Very interesting. So I don't remember exactly what their sets were, but I think we'll be okay if we lead with Dragapult. So they lead with the Worm. I definitely just think we Terrasilize this mon. Looks really good versus them, and it's just Terra Blast here. As they go Clodsire, so yep, Clodsire gonna get 2 KO'd by this mon. Nice and destroyed. So this will be great. Next mon that comes is probably gonna be Chi-Yu. Yep. Chiyu's in, we're gonna go Ting Lu. I definitely think we save this mon. So they Flamethrower here, which is a good play on their part. Nice choice specs as well. We definitely body press here, if in case they want to go Earthworm. They go Baxcalibur, so they take a lot of damage there. Perfect. Beautiful, we'll live this hit. Yep, Baxcalibur gone. Okay, so this is really good. I think it's manageable because we know that Chiyu's choice specs based on the damage it did. We know its choice specs. We know that they can't... Well, we gotta be careful of the Shed Tail. We gotta be really careful of. So I think what we actually do is Ruination. If Earthworm comes in, we Ruination. Just because it hits everything for 50%, so it'll break subs. And it'll be really good. Start a timer. Let's Ruinate here. Perfect, perfect. So we don't want them to Shed Tail. Yeah, so they do Shed Tail here. We're gonna Ruinate again. Chiyu's in, and yep, that's perfect. That is perfect. Okay, cool. So now we just sack this mon. They do Flamethrower here, and so now what we do is we go Dragapults. We click U-turn. I think is the play we click U-turn, right? I think. Yeah, it's U-turn out. Earthworm dead. Yeah, I forgot. It has no Regenerator, just like the other mon, so that's good. Here we go Iron Hands. Seems like the play. If they want to go Chiyu, they can. They're going to lock in the Flamethrower again, and we will just sack Amoonguss here is the play. They Psychic this time. Ah, so we go Dragapult then in that case, and just... I think we still U-turn out here. Could also Tera Blast, but I think this mon is actually really valuable in potentially winning... So let's U-turn out here into Corviknight, I think is the play. Yeah, because we could use the Dudunsparce for Glare and stuff like that too. Yeah, so now we just Roost here. Definitely Roost is the play. Alternatively, Brave Birding is good too, but I think we'll just Roost here. They go Dragapult, so... I don't know what their set is. I'm just going to attack what's in front of me. They do have Flamethrower. Okay, cool. Good to know that they are a special attacking set. So I don't mind losing this Bond because I feel like we can do well with the other mons here. So we will go into Iron Hands, right? And we will click Drain Punch. I think is what we do. Because they have to save this mon. Unless we Ice Punch. Yeah, good thing I did that. They're not locked in, it seems, so they're not choice specs. I thought that was like... No, maybe this... Yeah, it's definitely not choice specs damage. So that mon being gone is great. That mon being gone is absolutely fantastic. It's gonna come down to Dudunsparce, I think. I believe. Okay, so this is gonna be very interesting. So we 100% for a fact... I really hope Dudunsparce is faster. Oh, I really hope it is. This is gonna be so tough in for the end game. So they knock me out. We go Dragapult. We click Tera Blast. It's gonna do a lot. It all comes down, this end game, this last part of the game, comes down to one Pokemon and one Pokemon only, and that is gonna be Dudunsparce. They Terrasilize into Steel. Uh-oh. Come on, buddy. Come on. No burn either. Ah, oh, too bad. That is too bad. Really close game though. Yeah, that was very interesting. Maybe so I think I should have kept, probably should have kept. Then I had to sack the Dudunsparce, but like my first instinct was not to sack the Dudunsparce. It was to make it put in work in the end. But they did have the Terrasilize Steel. If they weren't Terrasilize Steel, we would have won in the end. But yeah, that's wow. Okay, not bad, not bad. So we will get one more for this one, just to end it on a win. Very close game. They came back and got revenge, but we beat them the first time though, so it should be our win by default because they know our team. They knew our team. So okay, here we have our work cut out for us. We have to see what we can do here. So probably I would say a Dragapult lead either way, and just U-turn out here. They lead with this Mon, which is quite interesting. But a U-turn is going to be the... actually, is U-turn the play? Yeah, I think it is. Unless we just Dragon Darts it. Dragon Darts immediately seems good too, in case they go... Yeah, Amoonguss. And they're going to go Corviknight here, so we have to go into Iron Hands. We definitely go Iron Hands here. Into the Corviknight slot. Start a timer. Because they're definitely going Corviknight. Yep. Swords Dance up. Here's the play. I don't know if Clodsire unaware or not, but yeah, they go Amoonguss. Now we get the Ice Punch here. And it will knock out Amoonguss. It will guaranteed knock it out. We have Punching Glove. Uh-oh. They decided to Terrasilize with this Mon. Alright, wake up, buddy. Time to wake up. Time to wake up and Drain Punch. Yo, what are you doing? Iron Hand just sleeping for 3 turns. 3! Alright, well, it's a good thing they're no longer resistant to any of our moves. Drain Punch kind of just puts in the work here. Yeah, so I don't want to get Toxic. I'm going to go here into Corviknight. And let's just Defog here. Or we Body Press. Just destroy the Amoonguss. Nice. That Mon's gone. Chi-Yu is in. I think we go Ting Lu. And that looks like Choice Scarf damage to me, so let's just let's Earthquake here actually. Get some damage. Quacklevol's in. We have an Amoonguss for this. They bulk up. We can Giga Drain, which will knock it out, but they go Corviknight. Now we get to Spore something. Put something to sleep. Go Night Night. Have a good night, Clodsire. And then we go Dudunsparce here. Not the Mon I wanted to see. Not one bit. Maybe we just glare this Mon actually. Unless they just Overheat me. Which would be annoying. I'm gonna glare here actually. They might switch. Maybe they might switch. Nah, they overheated. Oh, but we lived. We lived. And we paralyzed it. The Choice Scarf for paralyzed. Yo, the Dudunsparce, you're crazy. Buddy, you're crazy. Alright, now they're really weak, right? So they did well. The Dudunsparce did well. So we go here into Iron Hands. We just Drain Punch here. Pretty simple. Pretty simple attack. Could also Swords Dance as well, but yeah, Swords Dance up. Why not? Yeah, let's Swords Dance up here. They're fast asleep. Let's Drain Punch for some chip. Want to get a little health back. So they are unaware. Goodbye. And I think the win should be ours, if I'm not mistaken. Terrasilize Drain Punch. They get paralyzed anyways. They're going to go for the fire move regardless. And game. Yep. Good game. Good game. Good game. Very nice. And I think that ladder points are kind of messed up right now, because if I just look at my ladder points here, it says that I'm 1625, but it was showing like 1500s there, so I have no idea why that was happening. But that was fun though. It was fun to see this Mon put in the work. I'm really surprised how the Dudunsparce survived that overheat from Chi-Yu at the 25% less SPDF, and it survived the overheat from that Mon and glared it back. That was absolutely phenomenal. This Mon is really, really good support wise. I think it's great, and we didn't really get to well, I guess we kind of did flinch down Skeledirge and stuff. That was really good though. I feel like this Mon is great in the right scenario, in the right matchup, but support wise with like glare and stuff like that is really, really solid overall. But I think that's a great spot to end this video, so thank you everybody for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the Dudunsparce showcase. Some Mons are built to sweep, and then you got Mons like these, which I feel like are more built to I guess help the team overall do the work. And yeah, that was just really great to see. So look forward to hearing from you all in the comments, and I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.